everyone, and welcome to part 11. I've decided what I'll do is just go straight to Gear Savanna and save and sleep right next to Panorama. And I best hurry because he needs to sleep now. I decided Olgamon can wait, at least for now. I want to try and learn Spinning Shot. So that way it's one less thing to do in the future. Actually, before anything, I need to go to Xiaomon's notice board because I need to read about the crop circle and then go to it while I'm on my way to Gear Savanna. That'll be another step towards Speedruns. There it is. Yeah, and one thing that is vital with the Olgamon battle that's gonna happen at some stage, the fourth battle at Drill Tunnel, it's very important that the Drimogemon who we battled at the beginning of this challenge, it's very important that you battle that Drimogemon before you beat Olgamon for the fourth time, because when you battle him, it then causes the other Drimogemon to allow you to carry dirt. However, if you don't battle the original Drimogemon, then you're not allowed to carry dirt, which means you can't go through to the lava place and you can't recruit Miramon or Drimogemon. And if you don't battle the Drimogemon and then defeat Olgamon for the fourth time, you don't actually have the option to battle Drimogemon, because instead of battling you, he just says that he fixed the entry sign and you can't actually battle him, which means that you permanently basically ruin your chances of recruiting Drimogemon or Miramon, and basically you found the game, if that makes sense. So, point being, defeat Drimogemon before you defeat Olgamon for the fourth time. Is that a Happymushrm? And I can't get to it. Oh, yes I can. Yay, I have 2 Happymushrms. Only need 1. But yeah, as well as defeating Olgamon, I also need to talk to the Drimogemon after 3 days of when I spoke to him that time shortly after defeating Miramon. Obviously that will result in Drimogemon being recruited. There's also the other Drimogemon who drills through to where you obtain Leomon's stone, and in order for the Drimogemon to have drilled through, I think you need 45 prosperity points. So there's 3 jobs that I need to do in Drill Tunnel, and it would make sense to kill 3 birds with 1 stone and do them all at once, but that would require about 45 prosperity points. So I may end up just going ahead and beating Olgamon regardless. Almost there. So yeah, with Patamon, I suppose, like I said in a previous video, I could just battle him, say, twice if I've not learned Spinning Shot, then refuse the 3rd, and then basically leave, re-enter, and start the cycle again. And basically keep going until I learn Spinning Shot. Within reason, of course. I don't want to spend 10 years repeatedly battling him. a single opponent. That's right, he's not married to anyone, he is single. And that's a terrible pun. Having the ability to save sure is useful. Okay, bring it on, big ears. You are gonna be knocked out, how scary. I reckon I can probably do this with 2 attacks, 3 at the most successful attacks. Obviously he has to learn, he has to use Spinach Shot in order for me to be able to learn it. Which clearly didn't happen there. Patamon, use Spinach Shot. This is going well, isn't it? It might be a better idea for me to keep my MP low, and basically, so I'm in a position where Greymon physically can't attack, and basically don't recover MP until after Patamon uses Spinach Shot. At least that way it will definitely be used. I have a 10% chance of learning it. Now that time he used it twice, which is as good as once. One was blocked, one was a successful hit. Either way, they're as good as each other. Keep his MP low. Yay! Spinning shot. And now I wish we could leave. We can't because we've got more battles coming up. Well, I have to obviously beat him the other 2 times because obviously I have to beat him 3 consecutive times. That was only the first, so I've got to carry on even though I got what I wanted. Another good reason why it's a good idea to have already learned Dynamite Kick, because you wouldn't want to accidentally learn that instead. It might get in the way. Patamon's easy when you're using a powerful champion. There again, in the series, Patamon would never stand a chance against Greymon. Even though Armours would probably win against Metal Greymon, and Magna Armours would certainly win against War Greymon. But then Patamon's one of those Digimon where the rookie is weak, but then it digivolves into a fantastic, powerful Digimon. And we're done. Done with Patamon anyway. I think what I'll do now is check out the card shop, because obviously I got a bit of money from all these Patamon battles. And it'd be nice to see if there's any valuable cards I can buy. I think I'll then autopilot back to the city and then see to Olgamon. Even though it's not time for the other things in the area, I'd rather just get that out of the way. Unless I go to Factorial Town, because midday isn't too far away, and obviously that's when the shift change is with the Guardromons. Even though I'm in no position to fight Guromon, because I need to learn Delete Program from him, which Greymon can't, it would be nice to at least get the guards out of the way. At some stage I'll equip Dynamite Kick and repeatedly battle the Unimon until I learn Counter. But let's take things one step at a time, so cards first. Almost 7. Maybe a Seedron one. I think that will do. So I've got a bit of time. I can beat Olgamon for the 4th time, even though the prosperity points aren't ready for the Drimogemon. I'd rather just get it out of the way. I'll save first though, just to be safe. Obviously, Meltdown's the technique we'll want. How am I doing for prosperity points anyway? Got a little way to go. 18 more for Mount Infinity. But I really don't want to be thinking about that just yet. Yeah, Olgamon's easy the 4th time round. He's only as powerful as he was the first time. Because it's like the first time he's, you know, how he is, and the second time he's more powerful, but then the third time he's more powerful, but then the 4th time he's how he was the first time, and normally you'd have a stronger Digimon by then. So he's easiest the 4th time. He goes back to just having 2 Agumons and 3,600 HP. Obviously I don't understand Japanese, but I believe Olgamon has changed the sign from something like drill tunnel to Olga tunnel, or drill tunnel to tunnel, or tunnel to Olga tunnel. I don't know, he's changed it anyway. And obviously your character who knows Japanese obviously knows. Of course, this time Olgamon does join the city. I think he gets the message that after losing 4 times, maybe he needs to change his ways. quite sure what happens to the other ones though. So I've got about 2.5 hours in the Digimon World before the shift change. Just enough time to see if this Drimogemon is done yet. And the dirt is back. It makes me feel like I carried all that dirt for nothing. Yay. Of course, Drimogemon is actually a Digimon who we will need to be using, because he can find Digivolution items, such as, I can't remember names, but I know he has an item that makes you Digivolve to Barkamon, one that makes you Digivolve to Birdramon, one that makes you Digivolve to Ninjamon, and that's just off the top of my head. So we will need to be using him. Happymushrm's no good anymore though. Might be economic to trade it for a hair grower and then sell it for 5 times the amount. So obviously I've already got a Happymushrm for the Mogemons, which is in the item bank at the moment. I don't know, I guess I'll probably use that Happymushrm to trade for a hair grower, put the hair grower in the item bank, and then just leave the other Happymushrm in the item bank. It may come in handy at some point. Now in Factorial Town I don't believe I'm going to be having any battles. I believe I am just seeing to the guards. But I'll save here, call it the end of the part. And in the next part you'll see me try and get somewhere with Factorial Town. So thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed.